no difference. It's Macklin's Chiefs going up against Beckham's Giants. With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium as we welcome in our guys, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good
wrong goddamn defense, man.
Between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants. Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashad Jennings. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Wrong playbook.
Is a gain of 12, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They run again with Jennings. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 30 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be a New York first. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll run it now out of the gun. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. It's a safety Ron Parker there to make the tackle. So here's the starting 11, and the human highlight reel, Odell Beckham Jr., watch out for him.
One of the few guys in the league that gets you and I out of our hotel rooms early to get here for pregame warm-ups and watch him go through his routine. He's absolutely amazing catching the football.
Second down following the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And let's take a look at the defensive starters for Kansas City.
Dontari Poe emerged on the scene fast as a young player and continues to make big plays at defensive tackle.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. A dump off to Vereen. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Manning to throw for it on 4th. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. It's the sackmaster, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Certainly
just the wrong playbook, son.
Ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now it's the Princeton man. This is Spencer Ware. For Ware, just 29 yards on 14 carries against the Falcons. However, 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing, 1 receiving as well.
Yeah, he found a way, didn't he? Because obviously carrying the ball wasn't that effective for him. He couldn't really generate things on the ground, but found a way to get in the end zone with 1 of those carries and then able to catch a pass out of the backfield. Versatility for running backs in the NFL is the key to everything.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And Travis Kelce's been looking good. Back-to-back 100-yard games. Had 140 on 8 catches last week.
You know, we talk about people rounding into form. I think it's much more the public finally becoming aware of just what a weapon this guy is, what a talent he is. You can detach him from the line of scrimmage. He gets downfield into the secondary. Can make the short catch turn into a big gain.
Wrong playbook, son.
Will catch the deep ball down the middle as well.
I gotta find something to work with, son.
And his Sunday, a little bit better than his brother Jason's, who was in Philadelphia struggling against Cincinnati.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to work. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it'll give the Chiefs a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
On first down, Smith.
Oh.
Now the ball's loose. Smith loses it.
It's a natural blitz. All right,
Get it back. A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on second.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Chris Conley, 30 yards.
Do the max protect. Do the max protect. Damn, I missed that.
The fly route works for the team.
I like this book. I'm finding a little something in the book, dog.
If we get even with the defender,
this ain't my book, dog.
That's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone, and then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The New York set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this, until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they've got it here with a first down. Shift together here from the D-line. They run again with Ware. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding him no gain.
The reception good for 7. It's third down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it.
It's wrong book, boy.
Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Bam.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
I'm gonna run that on this nigga, dog. I'm gonna run that on this nigga, dog. Fuck that.
The best defensive lineman They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Throwing on third down, Smith. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. You know, this Chiefs defense, they have been what we like to call opportunistic. Plus 14 turnover margin, and a big reason why. Yes, the offense has been good, but the defense, they've been good at getting the football.
And that plus 14, first in the NFL, and they're ninth in scoring defense. And it's funny, I was in Cincinnati last week, and their defensive coordinator said, I don't care about stats except for how many points are we giving up? That's all that matters, and the Chiefs are really capitalizing on that, as well as what a fake punt by Albert Wilson all the way for a touchdown, who played his ball at Georgia State, who played in the Georgia Dome. A nice return home for him.
He's going to air one out, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
On play action, it's Manning. Caught left side, it's Beckham. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Here we go on fourth down with Manning. Drops it off into flat to Jennings.
No, sir.
And he's got the first down yardage before
Not a
being
first.
taken down at midfield.
Not a first, y'all.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
From midfield, here's Manning. Surveying the field. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Dontari Poe able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. Now Manning throwing on second down. Underneath for Jennings. Jennings.
How you missed the ball, you idiot?
Will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Throwing is Manning on third down. Deep drop. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
If post pattern is often equated as a change-up route, how about when you throw it to your big guy down the center of the field? Covered or not, you have great confidence he's going to come down with the football. And when he does, as we just saw, long gains often result.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Jennings. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And that play was vintage.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a first carry here for Shane Vereen. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Get over the center, man.
It's a sneak, Manning. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. And now here comes Kansas City. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now,
fans to make them dance.
Timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. 2nd down now after the incompletion. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On 2nd and 10, Smith. Out to the right here to Wilson. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Look at this desperate clown. Desperado.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A
very
interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
The play clock's running down. On the run, it's Ware. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Some runs
just the wrong book, dog.
You almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front. Really well done.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Stop.
Well, so many times we look at a
we'll take out 3 points, though.
Praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up.
He wide open. He wide open.
Body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They run it here. Where? And he is going to lose yardage here. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
And partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the
offside, though,
mugging the line of scrimmage to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
They only needed a yard instead.
Yeah, you sucker, nigga.